How's it going, everybody? This is Rob Novakast back with another video, and with this one we'll be doing another episode review of The Boys. We'll be talking about Season 1, Episode 3. And I guess to kind of cliff note it, so Billy Butcher, Huey, Frenchie basically are going through the next steps of what to do, especially since they had just, or at least Huey had just exploded translucent, while Billy Butcher is finishing, I guess at the beginning of the episode, is finishing cleaning up the mess that Huey made. Huey and Frenchie go to Huey's house where Huey can get some clothes, where he kind of has a nervous breakdown, yells at his dad, and grabs some clothes and takes off. After the cleanup, Billy meets up with another character who's literally called, and I'm not joking about this, I kind of thought this was hilarious, Mother's Milk. I'm dead serious. That's the name of the character, and I fucking love it. I don't know why, but I love it. Who works at a corrections facility, and once, I guess to an extent, it's kind of set up that they were both partners or friends to some extent. And Billy wants to come back to help them, and mentions the fact that they killed Translucent. So agrees. They work together to bug a superhero's house called Pupclaw, who apparently is in relations with A-Train, and to an extent they're able to bug the house as well as access all the cameras. A-Train does end up showing up, and it's uncovered that he is taking a compound called Compound V to kind of, Jones himself up when it comes down to racing or anything he does. To a degree, after that, he ends up having a race between himself and another superhero, or speedster superhero, and to kind of push it a little bit to make sure he wins, he gets himself, amped up on Compound V, and going further, wins the race. After the race, the initial race, because to an extent the group wanted to try to steal this compound, but it wasn't there, they go back to Popclaw's place, where they find her jonesing on the stuff, and unfortunately it gets to the point where she literally pops open the head of her landlord, which I'm gonna say is a pretty fucked up scene. Like, really, really screwed up how it happens. Though for some reason it kind of reminds me of how should I put this? The Russian lady, the dominatrix lady from GoldenEye, or 007 GoldenEye. For those who don't know about that character was crazy. But anyway, so to an extent, and especially since they got a camera, they approach Popclaw while she's still jonesing, by the way. And, the last thing they mention is that they want to ask her questions, especially on Compound V. Last scene of the episode, we have our character, villain, crazy psychopath, Creeper, a Homelander, and the Deep meeting up with their boss and showing a case that's lined with zinc that has the bloodied remains of Translucent. And at this point they realize that whoever killed Translucent is out for blood. So what happens next, I don't know. I gotta say, so far I'm somewhat liking it. There are some parts that are really fucked up, but regardless, this has been keeping my interest thus far. So I think for now I want to continue the show, And I'm going to go ahead and, with that, end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on social media, links are in the description down below, as well as check out our daily content and the weekly podcast. With that being said, this is Rob Novakast signing off. Have a good one, take care, and I will see you guys in the next video.